Oi!
There you go, guys. Hey, what do you fancy doing later? Cinema, maybe?
Oh, actually, there's something else we need to do first.
Oh, well, yeah. Force down these cups of tea, saunter home, possibly take a nap.
No. I'm talking about giving you your annual job review as my official sidekick.
Basil, you know I prefer to be referred to as your accredited associate Fox facility.
He's got excellent diction. I'll give him that.
Go on then, Baz. Run the programme.
What programme?
Oh, this. It's just some newfangled employee performance analysis software that Dave's got hold of.
All the big companies use it nowadays. Cutting-edge stuff.
Yeah, I've put in all your stats from the past year, and the computer automatically tells me how you've performed.
I'm ready.
And enter.
What is it?
Well, according to the computer, you've laughed at only 71.8746% of my boom-boom jokes, falling short of your 85.2917% target.
Ah, you can prove anything with figures.
You've also failed to groom and starch Basil's brush no less than 13 times. What were you thinking?
Look, there's a lot to remember in this job, but you can forgive the odd mistake, can't you, mate?
Well, I suppose we can, maybe.
Basil, if there's one thing I know, it's business. You're the boss, and he's your employee. Look at these figures. They're horrendous.
Right. Liam's just not up to it.
What exactly are you saying, Basil?
Well, how can I put this delicately?
You can't. He's saying you're fired.
Basil! You can't fire me.
Well, technically, it's the computer that's firing you.
Besides, you won't find a new sidekick just standing around filing their nails, you know.
Anil, fancy a change of career?
Why not? I've been running this cafe for donkey's years. Maybe it's time for something different, innit?
Anil, you're hired.
But where does that leave me?
Out on the street?
Here you go, mate. It's all yours.
But I've never run a dodgy calf before. I've got no skills. I mean, I'm a terrible cook.
Let's face it, he can hardly do a worse job than Anil. No walloping your new boss. You know, Dave, Anil has many, many good points. He's got lots of lovely shiny shirts.
Yeah. And he's got lots of lovely shiny hair.
Hey, boss! Looking forward to my first day on the job, innit?
Likewise. Do you need some help with your bags?
Nah, that's okay.
What was that?
I'm hoping it was a random sound effect.
Donatello!
Donatella?
She's my faithful pet donkey, not to mention my best mate. Ain't that right, Donny?
Leave me alone, you loser.
It's just great.
So, here for Donatella. Give us a hand. I've got another 35 more bales outside. Brilliant. And I got you something to thank you for all your help.
What, 20 quid to get my suit dehayed?
Get ready to be happy.
What?
I don't know.
Bought my spare tea, didn't I? Now I can make you my signature stewed cuppa 24/7, innit?
Oh, well, that sounds great, Anil, but...
We really should pop down to the cafe and see how Liam's getting on.
Oh, really? I'll get it brewing. Should be well sludgy by the time you get back, eh?
Boom, boom! Ouch, ouch! Boom, boom!
Oh, here we go. Liam's special veggie breakfast burger and a bun for you, Madison. Enjoy.
No hard feelings, eh, Liam? You know, business is business and all that.
One thing else? Or do you have to go ask your computer first?
We actually ordered 2 lemonades and 2 of the Liam's special non-veggie fry-ups.
Yeah.
Not tea and buns.
Oh, well, the computer said tea and buns, and the computer's never wrong, is it? Oh.
These are table 5. This is table 6. Ew. And this isn't a special veggie breakfast burger and a bun. This is like a beef burger. Totally just eating a cute little cow.
Sorry. Come back later and have a free meal in the house, yeah?
You go get the fry-ups on.
Sure thing. Sorry.
And don't drop the eggs on the floor again. How he'll cope when we get busy, I really don't know.
Sounds like it's not just the eggs he's breaking. Annie.
Don't you wish your girlfriend was a... Look at me. Don't you wish your girlfriend was the final... Sorry, guys. Just giving the place a good vacuum. Part of the sidekick's job description, innit? Keep the Basil's gaff nice and clean.
Well, that shows initiative, Anil, but maybe you should do that another time. Why don't we have a little sit-down for a sec? Over there.
Like it. Fox and Sidekick spending some quality time together, eh?
Exactly. Just going to give the new employee a little road test, so to speak. So, tell me, Ellen, what do you call a girl lying in the middle of a tennis court? A net. Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Oh! I meant... That's a good one, Basil.
Yes, 8 out of 10 for that slightly belated boom-boom response, Anil. But I'm sure it won't be long before your timing improves.
The timing improves!
No, that wasn't meant to be a joke.
Oh, really? So how exactly will I know when you told the boom-boom joke, Basil?
When I've said boom-boom? If this carries on, my new sidekick's on course for a good sidekicking.
So, what do you fancy for dinner, Basil? Pizza?
Oh, why not? But just something modest. How about a double-depth, deep-pan 48-incher with all the toppings?
On its way.
Right.
Oh, no. I don't think so.
What? How else are we going to eat?
According to the sidekick's job description, I'm meant to do my share of cooking, innit?
And around here, when anyone says I'm cooking, they really mean I'm phoning Luigi's.
Nah, no more takeaways. You're living with the former owner of a fine dining establishment, so it makes sense that I do all the cooking from now on. You're welcome. So tonight, I'll be doing one of my signature dishes, Anil's famous pie.
What sort of pie?
A mag pie.
I do the dodgy jokes round here.
Who's joking?
Feel like checking how Liam's doing at the cafe?
I'll keep the magpie warm for when you get back. Yeah?
Gotcha!
Enjoy.
Liam, will my free veggie burger be long?
Of course not. It'll be round like everyone else's.
I say, Liam, is everything okay?
Yeah, never better. Think I'm finally getting the hang of this cafe lark.
Lucy, I'm leaving. Basil, this cafe is even worse than when Anil was running it.
Any chance of a table, Lucy? This fox is a tad peckish.
Well, there's a bit of a wait. Service is a little slower than normal. What with the new boss being rubbish?
How long's a bit of a wait?
Yeah.
We could probably fit you in sometime on Monday.
But today's Thursday.
And I'm starving.
Me too. Right now, I could eat a horse. Or even a magpie. Whoa.
I think I got something stuck in my teeth.
If you swallowed that, it'd make your throat tickle something chronic. Boom, boom.
What's this rubbish?
The Donkey Channel, innit?
Coming up tonight on Donkey TV, it's Donkey Enders. But that's all after our feature film, Don Quixote.
The Donkey Channel?
Yeah, non-stop donkey programs 24/7. Me and Donatella, yeah? We can't cope without our evening fix of those four-legged beauties.
Whatever. Where's the remote?
Yeah, right.
Ah, yes. Donatella was feeling a bit peckish.
So we're stuck watching the Donkey Channel all night.
Guys, you're going to love it. It truly is the best televisual experience known to man or donkey. That Donkey Cruz is one fine actor. Such a moving performance in it.
Hey, Donatella, fancy a bowl of prunes? Well, it might speed up the return of our remote control. Basil brush rides again. Hey!
Basil! Basil! Good night's sleep?
Oh, hardly. I was kept awake by Anil's foghorn-like snore. When I finally managed to drop off, I dreamt I was being chased by a mob of angry donkeys.
Dreamt about donkeys? You were lucky. Turns out Donatella's scared of the dark.
Does she snore too?
Actually, no. She brays. Basil, having Anil as your sidekick's a nightmare.
May I remind you, it was your so-called cutting-edge computer program that told me to fire you.
Well, now it looks like you're going to have to do the same thing to Anil, huh?
But he's trying so blooming hard. Maybe I should give him one last chance.
What sort of chance?
The ultimate test of a sidekick's ability.
Brush! Starting groom time!
Now, Anil, this brush is my most treasured possession. Its weekly starch and groom is by far the most important part of a sidekick's job.
You got nothing to worry about. When I was a lad, I worked in a hair salon, innit?
What? You style people's hair?
No, I swept it up.
Now, just a sec.
But I learnt loads from watching the other stylists. Basil, I promise you, when I finish with your brush, it will look spectacular.
OK, Anil. You're on.
Boss, get ready to be happy.
Oh.
Do you like it?
How can I put this? Anil, let me see. What the flaming blooming egg have you done to my blooming flaming brush?
Basil, I know the latest trends in the world of fashion. Pink is the new orange, innit?
This is the last straw. Anil, you are officially fired.
What? But you can't fire me.
Looks like I just did.
Well, being your sidekick was a right pain in the left shoulder anyway. All your demands, your constant boomings, and your constant complaining about the donkey cannon and all that. You know what, Basil? I'm actually glad you fired me. You stupid orange little squirt!
I think he took that rather well.
You know, I'm not surprised Basil fired you as well. He is one mean and feral creature.
Yeah, it's disgusting the way that fox has treated us too.
Yep, disgusting's the word.
Almost as disgusting as this cuppa. Well done, mate.
Oh, cheers, mate.
No problem.
You know, maybe there's some way we can get our own back on Basil.
I think I may have a cunning plan.
There you go, Basil. All back to how it was. Although, I like the pink version. Kind of punky.
Ah, thanks, Medicine. It's good to have me old brush back. You know, I really miss having Liam as my sidekick. Having Anil showed just how good the horse-faced fella actually was.
You know, Basil, if you really want Liam back, you just have to be, like, totally honest and make him realize you can't do without him.
Yeah, and he's obviously a total tragedy at the calf. I reckon he's just waiting for an excuse to come back.
You two are right. Come on, Dave. Let's go get my faithful former sidekick back to where he belongs.
What, Ireland?
Oi, come on. Soon tell him it's all gonna be fine.
Like, wow.
And the special tonight is a sautéed chicken that is cooked in a fricassee of quails with the frog's legs on the side. Zut alors. Bon appétit.
Liam. What is going on?
Did a super intensive crash course in cafe management, didn't I? I am now the owner of an 18-star haute cuisine establishment.
Well, the thing is, I'd be really honoured if you'd agree to come back to your old job as my sidekick. Accredited Associate Fox Facilitator.
Let me think. No way, not in a million years.
But I thought you said that
Look
if I
around you, Basil. I've made a huge success of this calf. Why would I want to go back to some rubbishy, underpaid job as your sidekick?
OK, listen, I'll give you anything at all.
Oh, really? Well, I might be prepared to come back. But I do have just a few small demands.
Which are?
One, I get to spend as long as I like in the bathroom each morning. Two, I never have to clean the toilet again. Three, I want a 50,000% pay rise. And finally, four, my very own baby panda.
That is so cute.
But where am I going to find a baby panda this time on a Friday night?
Huh? Fair enough. Good luck in finding yourself another sidekick, eh?
Hey, don't worry. I know a panda guy.
Really? Oh, OK, I agree to everything.
Okay, everybody. You can put it all back now.
What's going on?
The posh calf was completely fake. Nice one.
So, this was all to trick me into agreeing to your outrageous demand.
Yep. All part of mine and Anil's cunning plan.
Well, this is just completely, really impressed. You've just demonstrated the kind of resourcefulness I'd expect to find in a truly indispensable sidekick. Kevin, it'll be good to have you back.
Liam,
yes. You know, Liam, I suppose I was a bit hasty. What with firing you just because that computer program told me to. Can we maybe let bygones be begonias?
Of course we can, Basil. Besides, I'm glad to be back. Running that calf was too much like hard work. All those annoying customers.
I'll tell you what hard work is. Living with Anil. He nearly drove Dave and I utterly doolally.
Well, I think there's a lesson to be learned here. Be content with what you've got.
Exactly. Well, here's to Basil and Liam. One of the most harmonious relationships in showbiz.
I'll drink to that.
Yep. Yes, I'm completely content with a stroppy Irishman for a sidekick.
And I'm happy to work for a fox who spends most of his time telling terrible jokes.
Oi, now listen here, my jokes are comedy gold.
Comedy gold, more like comedy scrap.
Oi, your job as my sidekick.
Ah, for the last time, it's accredited Associate Fox Facilitator.
And I'll give you a right facilitating if you don't watch yourself, Multi.
Oh, if you're going to be like that, maybe we'll go back to the calf.
Maybe you should.
Oh, you don't mind.
Maybe I do.
Don't. Do two. Don't.
Do three. Do four. Do five. Do to the power of n. Do to the power of n. Do two. Do.